Hey guys, welcome back to Rosie's Game Room. In this video of Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, we're going to make some more discoveries about the creatures here in the seaside. I've already done all of the different, I've already discovered each of the different creatures, but not all of the discoveries are done with each of these creatures. So next up on our list is the Castaway. So let's see what other discoveries that we have going on around here for me to do. This is worked with the Crocaoki. The hat suits it well. That's all of them I have so far, but I can go ahead and predict a few more discoveries. So I'll just do that real quick. This one is became the one that got away. Okay. Crocaoki invited up to the hut. And that's it for here. So let's go into this and try to get this done. One of these had this little icon on it with the puff puff, so that's probably something to do with that. So let me try to get that done real quick and then continue along. This is the one that says became the one that got away. So that would probably be if I catch the puff puff, but then it breaks off of the line. So I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, so I do know to get this one, I have to like line it up with the bubbles here, and then when it goes to get some more air from one of these bubbles, it'll also grab onto this. So let's put it right here. I think by the next time it goes to get more air, this should work out. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I need it a little bit higher. Yeah, a little bit closer to me, like this. I think that'll work out good. Okay, there we go. Now I'm supposed to let break off? No, apparently not. I thought that's what I was supposed to do. Maybe not. I don't know, let me try something else. Grab the line and then get away using the puff puff. Okay, so I don't have to catch the puff puff. I have to work with the puff puff to be caught. So that's interesting. Definitely not what I would have expected. So actually, first of all, I do need to catch the puff puff in order to do this. So let's go ahead and try to do so. Hey, look, I'm on the fishing line with him. Now I have to get away using the puff puff. There we go. I have a newfound respect for the power of the puff puff. There we go. That took way longer than it should have, but oh, I didn't mean to click start over. I meant to click end exploration. Yeah, that one was like super long, way longer than it should have been, but I just like kept messing up trying to catch the puff puff. So once I finally caught him, then it wasn't too much of a problem, but ugh. Initially though, I was just struggling. But I got there though eventually, so here we go. I got that Castaway discovery now, so let's see. What's the other ones? The Crocaoki one, and then the hat suits it well. And that's it. So there we go. Let's try to do some stuff here with the Crocaoki. Here we go. Hey, there's the discovery of working together with the Crocaoki. Bouncing off the Crocaoki gave you an extra edge. It sure did. Okay, so there we go. I've got that one now. Now I have to do the thing about inviting the Crocaoki to the hut. Is that what it said? And then the other one was the thing about the hat suits it well. So, yeah, that's all to be done left here. Okay, so now that I've gotten that, what is the hut that it's talking about? Like over here, this little secret fishing spot? Like, it said hut, right? So I got that. Worked together with the Crocaoki. The hat suits it well. Crocaoki invited up to the hut. Okay, let's see if I can get this figured out then. There we go. I got the Croaky up here. I do hope that Croaky is a considerate house guest. There we go. That took forever to get him up here. Now, my only other question is, how do I get a little hat thing for these, for this other castaway to wear? I think it might have something to do with this weird little plant that's kind of in the corner of this place with the stream here. So I'm trying to get this figured out as I go. Did it get it? It did get it. Okay, so now I have a little hat here. So, oh, I didn't want that. Okay, let's pull this up, drop this castaway, grab onto this hat, and then as soon as this other castaway pulls his line down here, I know he had one. Hold on. Let's put this right down here. Can I bounce on him for a little extra height? Why can't I get this? No, that castaway I need is right up there. Am I gonna have to restart this level again? Ugh. I think I am going to have to because I'm kind of stuck down here right now. Okay, let me retry this. At least I know what I'm doing here, so this'll take no time now. Here we go. There we go. There we go. You've returned the hat to its owner. Huh. He looks a lot more healthy now. He doesn't look like he's all weak like he was before. I guess that sun was really bright, was hindering how good he can do his fishing. But anyways, now that I've gotten that done, it's time to end my exploration right here and head on to the next creature. I got all of these discoveries here, and that is the little star. Awesome. So, okay. Next up, we have the Puff Puff. So, I'm missing one smiley flower. Oh, wrong button. I'm missing one smiley flower there. We got mostly tastes like air, so that would probably be by trying to eat one. Let's go ahead and predict a few more discoveries. This is all the air burst out of it. Okay. And this one is it grew spines after eating spicy food. Wow, that's crazy. And then next up here is ate all the small fish. Okay. This one is the spines can destroy coral. Crazy. Looks like we have stuff to do with the spines. Like after I feed it a hot pepper, fought a palm tree. Results inconclusive. Okay. Anyways, next up here we have Dash destroys coconuts. Wow, there's so many discoveries I'm missing here. This is took out every question mark. This must be a creature that we get to make discoveries on later, maybe? Perhaps. Anyways, next up is took out every Ouchin. I'll just get a couple more because we have so many discoveries to work with here. Evaded harm and got a smiley flower. Okay. And this last one I'm getting for now is jumped higher than high. There are more discoveries to predict. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm going to... Where'd the Puff Puff go? Where did it go? There it is. No, come back. There we go. Into the Puff Puff pages. Here we go. What to even start with? I guess first I need to try to find a hot pepper to feed it. So, yeah. That'll be interesting. Here we go, though. So, first of all, my first order of business is to catch one of these. Just like that. And there was one of them that said something about it completely running out of air, so I'm just kind of letting all of its air waste down here. And I keep running into air bubbles, which is not good. I'd say it completely ran out of air. Yeah, it definitely ran out of air. But that didn't count for a discovery. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe if I have it on land here and make it run out of air that way? No, if it's in the air, then it's gonna... If it's not in the water, then it's gonna catch some air. So I don't know how that would work, actually. I can try to get that discovery of jumping higher than high, though, because there's an island up here that I don't remember ever going to before, so... Maybe I can use this to my advantage. Oh, here's some of those peppers. Ooh, there we go. It started twitching after eating that. I dare say it's changed in some way. I'd say it has. There we go. It gets spikes whenever it's moving quickly there. The coral is no match for this creature in its current form. Okay. Kind of scary looking with its spikes out. What else was I supposed to do with this here? We have something, it said something about a palm tree. You snagged that smiley flower while evading harm. Very good show. I can get rid of these ouchins too. Took out every ouchin. There we go. Now, something about the palm tree next, right? How do I get that, I wonder? Where do I find a palm tree? I don't know. So many questions. Somewhere over here? No? That's the place where I started out. Oh, here's a palm tree right above me right here. So if I go down here and then jump up, there we go. There we go. It reduced the coconut to smithereens. Ha! Wow. So I got 2 discoveries at once for doing that. There was something about eating every small fish. Ooh, what's in here? Have I done this, whatever this is? I believe I have. Haven't I? I have. I feel like the Puff Puff is moving even quicker now that it's gotten that, that hot pepper as well. Hey, there we go. That is took out every whatever. The Puff Puff Dash can destroy, can take out those stretchy ones, take those stretchy ones out with ease. I just cannot read. Hey, there's the other smiley flower. Acted quickly to get a smiley flower. Excellent timing. Cool, I don't really know what I did that was such excellent timing, but I just went in there and grabbed a smiley flower, so cool. If that's what I needed to do, then I'm glad I did. Okay, there's another fish. You caught all of the little fish. Okay, I feel like I've made quite a few discoveries here, so let's go ahead and go back into the pages, see what other things that we got going on here. There's so many things here. Jumped higher than high. I still have to get that one. Is there any other ones I already have predicted that I haven't gotten yet? All the air burst out of it. I already did that, but it didn't seem to count, so I am gonna go ahead and get the tokens and get that. What happens if you bop the Puff Puff? Okay, get it on air and jump on it. Get it on land and jump on it to make it lose all of its air, maybe? I don't know, that might not be safe to do as long as it has spikes like this. There we go. That made it lose all of its air. It expelled all of its air at once. And then also, I already forgot. What was that other thing I have to do here with it on land? There was something else. Oh, eat it. I gotta try to eat it and see if that works. There we go. Aha, further evidence that its body is similar to a simple balloon. Alright, gonna come up for air. I'll grab onto it and try to jump higher than high. Wonder how I'm supposed to do that. I don't know. I can go ahead and make more discoveries, like predict more discoveries here, since I've gotten a lot of these that I've already predicted. So let's go ahead and predict a couple more. This one is destroyed all of the coral. Okay, I can do that. And this one is caught all of the lost small ones. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. After you go into the volcano, a bunch of like little fish get released from their little eggs. So that's what that has to do with, I think. And then also led the lost small ones to their nest. Okay. So I have to find them all, catch them all, and bring them back to where they're supposed to be. And that's all the discoveries to be done here. So let's go ahead and try to get this finished up. Okay, I've woken up all these small little tadpoles here. Now, using the force of this volcano, gonna jump super high. There we go. Oh, that's quite... That's a little something I call the volcano current bubble dash jump. Wow, that was a lot of words. Okay, there we go. I got this thing with the spikes now, so I can do the deal where I where it helps me get all of the coral here. So there we go. That's all done now. Oh, you broke all the coral clean off. So now I gotta find the rest of these little tadpoles, take them back where they belong. There's one, there's one. Okay, I wonder how many there are wandering around here. I have 3. Here's 4. One wouldn't happen to be back here, would it? Let's go back and see. Nope, none of them made their way back here. Okay, let's head on back quickly. Anything back here? Well, there's air bubbles. I can go ahead and refill on his air here. Okay. Looks like nothing else to do right here. So I have 4 of these little fish, but how many more are there, I wonder? Oh, here's one. Okay, there's all the fish. Caught all of the lost small ones. You found all 5 small ones. Marvelous. Thank you. And now we'll bring it back to the nest here. And you brought them all back home. Splendid work. Cool. Okay. So let's check the pages one more time. I think that's everything that I've gotten all the discoveries for here. Yeah, so I can't predict anymore. It looks like I've gotten all of the discoveries I have predicted here. So I think I'm good to go ahead and end my exploration right here. Awesome. Okay. So this is probably going to be where I leave it off today, as soon as we finish up right here. And then in the next video, I'll go ahead and get all of the discoveries for the other 2 creatures here in the seaside. I wonder if this is all of them all together. Like, am I going to get the red star for this one too? I am! Perfect, perfect. Okay, so glad I can get that done too. So now all we have left to do is the Snurf board and the water blob, and I will get that going in the next video. So with that being said though, this is going to be where I leave it off. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye! That's going to be it for this video. If you liked it or found it helpful, be sure to like and subscribe. And come back next time for more gameplay videos, and I will see you then. Bye!